Today is the day. Architect us, Dro. We're going big HP. We're going to tank everything. Should I re-examine what I'm doing? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not this one. Start the battle. 4 light mortars. That is early. All right. Do I think they're very good? I don't know. Take less damage. Sounds awesome. Super tanky is the plan. Relay antenna pays for itself in 10 rounds. 20 rounds is when I run into the most trouble so far. Corners. So I've got mortars. It's a fun corner to put a mortar on. Guess it's gonna go here. I don't know. Mortar. I do have to build this at height 3. These ones, tech. Supply production is important. Healing is important. The rest of this, not so important. Shields or air. This one is important. The other mortars are important. Not everything gets to be important. It's all important. Everything is important. Nothing is important. Kind of need corners to place these at. Huh. I mean, I could place one here. But the plan is to join these up. And I probably want to end up over here. Taking the mortars early was questionable. Do you like the bunker a bit? No, I don't. I like the idea of the bunker. So right now, which direction are you facing? You're facing that way. So you have like one path covered. It's not good. The plan is to tank things. I have lots of healing. That does not seem like a good plan. Send the wave. Tank him. Save up until I see what's going on. Wait, I thought I sped it up. Bastion. Each building adjacent to at least one other gains a rate of fire. Bastion's decent. Not amazing, but I don't usually get to build this. We'll do it. Bastion. I don't want this upgrade. Mortar. Let's go mortars, but to actually make use of the mortars, I do need to be able to build them. This gets me a few corner pieces. They're not really places that I want to build the mortars. Oh well. That one's okay. I guess here. Someday I will get more upgrades on these, maybe. Still have 2 more of them. They're so crappy. Today might be the day that they're not crappy. It's not. We're up to 3,000 HP. At least I heal 40%. That's good. These are not the ones that I want. As I take more of them, send the wave. What are your upgrades? Reload speed, double if at height 0. Are you actually at height 0? I think so. Rerolls. Rerolls are good. Game plan. This could go this way. I think I can just loop these two into each other. Pretty sure. So that's nice. Could build a bastion over here. Maybe that would have been a reason to build that one there. I don't need a bastion. So these ones. Plus 3 weapons and detection. This would be good if it was way out front. Plus 12 weapons? Crazy. Double if at height 0. Let's do that. I mean, at least this takes care of like one direction for me. Do it. Kind of stupid. Only kind of. Ooh, new place. Plus 40 supply production, yes. Can do that. Could have been a Mirador. I need vision. This has vision. I'm gonna build you here. It's questionable what I want. 2. 2. Then the wave. Damage. Okay, barricades are amazing. I would like barricades. We get extra HP. I would like to reroll. Oh, I can't reroll this one. Wish I could. All right, game plan. Everybody combines into this one. 'Cause that is where this is. Does that game plan make sense? I don't know. That's what I'm going with. And does it make sense to barricade there if that's my most secure place? Long term, it would make sense, but right now, does it make sense? Probably not. Okay, go here. I do have tech. We're live. Bastion. Mortars. Buildings adjacent to neutral and discovery. I'm taking way too many of these. Corner piece. Corner piece is good. Can I just seal this off? I totally can. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3 entrances to combine up into here. Is the idea. That's okay. Should have already built that then. Could be better. Really could be better. Clear it. This one. Plus 1 target, plus 50%. Adjacent buildings gain 10% damage. None of these, like, increase your range. Then the wave. We're doing pretty well. We're doing all right. Mirador, Bastion. Base HP. Let's do it. Light mortars. I have so many light mortars. Can't re-roll this one. I have tons of recon, so I will be able to re-roll in the future. This one, supply production, but do I build one of these just to do it? So weird. Do it. Do it. Supply production, 285. These things aren't that good otherwise. Warwolf. Light mortars just aren't that good. Warwolf. Corner piece, the dream is alive. Which one's more important? Try and get these combined up into here. It's gonna take quite a few waves, but we'll get there. Will we? Hopefully. Send the wave. Anti-air sounds good. So does the bunker. This one. Big HP. Let's go. Send the wave. Still have 778. This thing is super tanky. That's pretty awesome. Retribution is pretty awesome too, and it upgrades my Warwolves, kind of. Sweet. 3-way. This is one of the ones that I need. Needs to go here. Then I need a bunch of corners, as always. Some straights. What are you? Adjacent buildings gain detection and range. That would be cool. This one would also be cool. Height 2. Height 1. Height 2 is pretty nice. I'm gonna go like this. I feel strong, but I've felt that way many times before. This one? Definitely. Send the wave. Save up a bit. I do have things that I could build. On discovering neutral, buildings gain 15% damage the next wave. And a Durandal. Or just these two. Let's take the Durandal. Corner piece is amazing. Detection and range. Could do that with this. Doesn't give it much range. If we look at this, it has things that want to be at high heights. Ooh, +2. Okay, it wants to be next to neutral. Never mind. Alright, go with that. I like it. Minus range is rough. Go with this one. God, those are expensive. It's okay, we have tons of supply coming in, kind of. I feel strong, we have detection, we have some single target damage now. With detection, bam. Barricade. Definitely barricades, whenever possible. And ultimately, everything is supposed to combine up here. Ooh, but if I put this here, it gets me more production. Let's put this here. It's weird. I think I can use the production. I think we'll find more barricades eventually. That makes sense to me. Anti-air. Do like the idea. Putting this anti-air down somewhere. This one, while you have one werewolf, do I even have a werewolf yet? Do not. Wait, yes I do. I have exactly one, I think. Recon goes up to 30, and I can build more werewolves. That's not a big deal. Corner piece would connect this. I have lots of rerolls. Corner piece. Alright, so now we just have to connect these two. Bastion's kind of cool. Why do I think that this bastion... I don't know. This is where I really need a wall. But this is a good place to build one of these. I think I'm going to do that. Is it worth upgrading? Probably. It's at height 0. Yes. Detection is good. Plus weapons is good. It's a good place for that. Barricade. Ooh, but Warwolf. Let's go barricade. Barricade is amazing. So the only thing is this is behind enemy lines, but that's fine. I'm gonna build this up here. HQ, HP, HQ, HP, 7250, send the wave. Giving these more HP, they do so much damage. Sanction cannon sounds amazing. Okay, straight line that I can re-roll multiple times, and we need a corner. Nope, that is not a corner. 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 There we go. Corner. All right. Now, sanction cannon. Really wants to go back here. Doesn't need height, but height is good. Is it good? Really doesn't need it. I want to go look at this one. All buildings gain 10% damage against air. That sounds amazing. Mirador. Yeah, sure. Could just build. No, we're good. Oh, I could build with this one. Kind of weird. What else am I doing with these? Sure. I have 1,050. On the wave. More barricades, please. HQ HP, let's go. And even more mortars. For some reason. The sanction cannon seems amazing. I want it. Here? Does it have to be built at height 0? No. Yeah, but there's not much else I can do. Bam. Wrong direction. I think it's between this and this. Go here. Plus 20% damage and reload speed. Double if adjacent to a Mirador, which I can do. Targets are slowed is amazing though. Damage and reload. Slowed sounds really good. Damage per battlefront. Yes. That one. Gain detection plus 400% damage plus 1 target plus 8 range. So expensive. So worth it. Send the wave. Do probably need to build more anti-air. This could become my anti-air. Decimation. It's not that good. I'm going to take these two. Okay, we have 140. Reroll. Straight line works. We need 2 straights and a corner. 2 straights and a corner. Could build a bastion right here. Do that. Wait, that's not at height 0. My bad. Wait, I can still cancel? No, I would have to sell now. As soon as you take the upgrade, you're set. Okay. I mean, it's only at height level 1, so that's a tough decision which to do anyways. 300 for the upgrade. Get it. Plus 12 weapons. I should get those. Pretty sure I should get those. This one. Yep. I did want to get upgrades for this one, didn't I? Oh, it's super expensive. Anti-air. We'll never be able to slow it down. Let's kill it fast. It's wave 20. I've died to wave 20 a bunch. Immune to slow. Divides into 3. Game plan. Barricades. Barricades. This one. Barricades. That one. This one. Good. 443. Poor wolf. I have tech. Why haven't I spent the tech? You do have a tech upgrade. Ah. I do get extra recon while there's only 1 of these. Yeah, but if I have 2, then I can spend my tech. Send the wave. I feel like 20 is when I start getting into trouble. But I'm tanky-ish. 20 is when I get into trouble. More barricades. Howitzer. Buildings gain 2% damage per entry point. We have lots of entry points. Just good. Could make more entry points. Reroll. Corner. We're 1 away. Then I build a bunch of 4-ways out here. Howitzer. Should have looked if I have a good spot for it, but it looks like I do. Does this one need to be made at height 0? No. But it's gonna be. Most likely. Unless I get a bunch of platforms. Damage. At least we heal 40%. This thing having detection is nice. Same with these. And the wall. Gain 1 blueprint among 3 twice. Sounds good. Warwolf. Bastion? I already have bastions. Yeah, but I could build another. Sure. So far, they've been pretty good for me. This thing. Do like the idea of this thing. Do it. Adjacent to here. Oh, with 1 tech, every 5 seconds, increase damage and range till the end of the wave. This one's good. Send the wave. Walls have fallen. 600. Kind of late. Mission control. Adds a control extension to the main building. Each extension analyzes battlefield to enhance your damage. Sounds kind of awesome. Sanction cannon is good. Let's try this thing. Straight line. We've done it. This one. But we've done it before. Ooh, wait a second. Bows in a range of 3 are slowed. Wait, that's amazing. Alright, so what does this look like? Higher tier blueprints, 2% more likely. For each building adjacent to this mission control, all buildings gain 2% damage. That sounds awesome. So I don't have the tech for this, but good to know in the future. Plus 200%, so plus 200 supply, 5 recon production, doubled if adjacent to a neutral. This would have been wild. On reroll, gain 5 recon. That's kind of cool. Gain 1 blueprint among 5 2 times. That's cool. Weapon. Plus 1 weapon. Area denial launcher. Huh. Okay. Am I just going to build this? For each building adjacent to this, all buildings gain damage. That sounds pretty awesome. What is this? Control extension. While adjacent to a mission control, all buildings gain 4% damage per battlefront. When placing this building, gain another. Oh, so you don't really want to build this here. Cancel. You want an area with lots of space. Okay. Oh, these are large. I did not realize that. You want an area with lots of space. Huh. Large, large, large. Let's do it. Do it. Don't have platforms. I'm going to say that's good enough. Oh, but this is taking up one of those spaces. Still, pretty good. Bam. No more mortars. Lame. So I did take up one of the spots on reroll. Do it. Recon. Barricades. The dream. Barricades. The dream. 2 barricades. Easy game. So I do need to worry about this a little bit, but this hallway seems like the more important area. Oh. I don't know, they both seem important. Sanction cannon is good. 1 platform, Warwolf. Sanction cannon, there was a second spot, but I kind of took it up. My bad. Should have looked. All right. What is it that you do? Slowed. I do need to build near you. I can keep building these. Interesting. Much I have a good amount of supply. HQ, HP, HQ, HP, 9375. Giving these more HP is really nice, but so is slowing things. Anti-air is also nice. Seems good. You are super glitchy all the time. Problem is, like, any leaks now do massive damage. And they're leaking quite a bit. HQ gains 1 weapon, cruiser cannon, but minus supply production. Cruiser cannon. That's a 5,000 upgrade, basically. That thing's amazing. Do I reroll this to look for 4 battlefronts or 4 entrances when this already has 3? I'm gonna say 3's plenty for now. Do it. So now, I mean, it's not bad. Kind of good. Damage per battlefront. Gonna go with this. Targets are slowed yet again. Damage per battlefront. The Claymore defense. Was it good? It can do anti-air or anti-shield. Anti-shield sounds kind of awesome. Up front here? Let's do that. Shield break. Frag also sounds kind of good. I do need anti-air, but anti-air doesn't feel like the biggest thing. The shield... Oh, that's the cannon. The orbital. Are we dead? Orbital, save us. I gave up production for this. Mission control again is so good. I already have these. Mission control, in theory, is so good. It needs space near it. Lots of space near it. And I don't have platforms. If I built... where? If I built here, I get 2 of them for kind of free. 2 of them for kind of free sounds good right now. Wait. That. This. That. Why can't I build this? Because, oh, I need 2 platforms. Got it. Okay. This one. I would like higher tier blueprints. No, just give me the damage. I can't upgrade these, right? No. So now when I reroll, I gain 10 recon. That's pretty awesome. And we can get more. No. Could get these platforms. Platform sounds good to me. Barricades. Ooh, rampart missile silo. I like the idea of it, especially if I have a lot of supply. But I also like the barricades. I think I like the barricades more, is evidenced by the fact that I just took them. This one, this one, this one. Adjacent buildings. Frag. The frag range is weird. The range isn't the best for those. Ooh, but this gives range for 100 recon. Alright. Do it. Is that my best use of recon? No idea. 250 to upgrade these. No, I wanted to do it before it fell. We destroyed that wave. Durandal. I do have the 1. And it's decent, and I wouldn't mind this, but it doesn't have enough range. It kind of does. Maybe it does. That's a big buy, though. Could just upgrade these. Plus 12 weapons. These are wild. I'm gonna go with these. Could do better than this, especially since we get 10 when I reroll. Freeway. Can do that. So now we have lots of entrances. I have 1 platform. If I have 2 more, then I can build near this. Would be good. This thing. if I build this way, then we can build another thing on here to up my supply production, which would be nice. If I build next to this, I get detection and range, which is also nice. I could build another of these. Isn't there something for height 0? No. I do not want HQ to lose. But it does gain more if adjacent to a neutral. Huh. Still not that good. I do like the idea of building these. They're expensive to upgrade, but seem good. And they have detection. And you're at height 0? No, you're at height 1. You're at height 1. Lame. Send the wave. Should probably upgrade this. For what, though? Am I doing anti-air or the other one? All buildings deal 15% damage to shields, plus 15%. That's amazing, especially later when shields seem more scary. These are also amazing. Do that. Do that. These do damage. Alright, game plan. Still only the one platform. I do think anti-air could start to matter more. Building it next to this neutral slows things. We've already slowed them. Building it here. Kind of sketchy. Building it here seems fine. I think I like that. And the idea is to go big anti-air with this. Do it. Am I dead? We're alive. Electric arc cannon. This one confuses me. I don't think I've ever actually placed it. Rerolls, so 80 and it costs 35, so really it only costs 25. Reroll. Reroll. No. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, what are you? Adjacent buildings gain 50% damage against shield and air. That's pretty cool. So this one. I want to see you. Right, you're weird. Ooh, but that's pretty good. That's really good. That's surprisingly decent. Okay, let's do that. This one, I don't think I've ever built this one. +1 range, if at height 0, adjacent buildings gain 15% damage. It is at height 0. Targets are slowed. Do I already have slowing? I think I do from the sanctioned cannons. Let's do the plus range. It's only 350. Slowing is nice, though. I don't know if that range upgrade helped that much. This thing would help. I need to go read the other upgrades. Mirador, Puma. Go Puma. Let me read. Tourist and Lakos. So you. Adjacent buildings deal plus 50% damage to air units. HQ suffers 500 damage each wave, which isn't as scary, but still not good. Adjacent buildings deal plus 30%. So this is good at upgrading other things. +3 range, ooh. But that costs tech. +2 range, but you're kind of crappy. God, I was hoping it was better. This one. This is my priority now. Anti-air. No, I think it's just damage. Range. That's not that much extra range. +2 range per battlefront. That should have been massive range. Weird. I feel like I'm still not understanding the battlefronts. Like, is it the battlefronts for this tile that it's placed on? But it could be spanning two I don't know. Forbidden explosives, plus 300% damage, plus 2 targets, plus 50% explosion radius. Sounds awesome. But it's super expensive. But we're becoming rich. What is this thing? Those things are just walking right through my barricades. Luckily, they're slow, but they're going to destroy me. If I even make it to them. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! I need large, super target, shield. Single target. Get back. This game, someday, I am going to get a win. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.